Hello everybody, Steelfless Gaming here. If you're watching this video, then this means that it is the 250th 4th of July in the world. Think about that. North America is a quarter of a century old. Let me walk you through some of the history of this amazing part of the world. Many years ago, there was a group of people called British, and they were controlling America. And the people of America didn't want to be controlled by the British, but the British didn't care what the Americans thought because they're like, "Oi, mate, we're royalty. We can do whatever we want to you Americans. You got license to watch the television." But the British didn't care because they thought they were royalty. Well, George didn't take that one too well. George Washington and hundreds of other Americans fought a long and extremely difficult war. They fought this war to defeat the bad guys like the British and the French. And they fought it with... It was before guns, so they fought it with slingshots and hammers and axes and swords. And they had machine guns, just not the ones that shot one bullet at a time yet. But they hadn't gotten to that level of technology. But George Washington and hundreds of people fought off the British in a long and extremely difficult war in order to defeat the bad guys, and just before July 4th, 1776, they finally won and the British ran away. Once the war was over, the four greatest Americans who ever lived, they were George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Barack Obama, and Donald Trump. They were somewhere in, I think, Korea? That's where America was originally. Then they went over to the United States, or at least where it was going to be. It was just ocean back then. It was South America, somewhere in Korea. But they didn't call it South America yet, it was just America. But then they made North America, and what they did was they took the Mayflower, which, fun fact, is the first steam-powered ship to sail the Pacific. And they sailed up north to where North America was going to be. They got thousands of pounds of rock, water, sand, and dirt, and all piled up on the ocean floor until it was the shape that we all know and love. America. United States of America. And for the first time in history, a country has been made from scratch. Now, hundreds of years from now today, an entire quarter of a century, happy 4th of July. Steelfless Gaming, signing out.